Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well. Guys, an article came out today that a lot of people got excited about. And I want to talk to you about this article. Now, first off, just so you guys know, I'm not here to make money off you guys. I don't sell you anything like all the other gurus do, okay? And I'm just going to be honest with you. And if you don't like my honesty, there's the door. Exit and leave, unsubscribed. Nice knowing you, okay? I don't care if you leave, because I'm not here to make money off of you. I'm here to help you and tell you the truth. If the truth hurts, again, you can unsubscribe and say goodbye, okay? Because I don't care. And if you need to be rude and put negative comments out, I'm just gonna block you. It's that simple, guys, and I can block you in 1 second, okay? Now, so here's what I want to tell you. These other gurus that commented on this article, guys, they do not know how to discern BS from truth. That's the reality in this, okay? They're just here to sell you crap and make money off of you, and then they share everything with you, okay? I don't share everything, guys, because I can discern for you truth from BS. So all the other gurus that shared this with you today, guys, again, I'm going to prove to you they don't know how to filter. They don't know how to see truth, real truthful articles, and they just share pure BS with you. So let's get into this, okay? And notice, if my goal was to attack other gurus, I would mention their names, but notice I have not mentioned names. Again, okay, I'm not here to attack. I'm just here to tell you the truth. If that hurts, again, you're welcome to leave. Now, let's look at this. So again, here's an article today. We're going to get into the meat of this article, but I want to show you some things about this. First off, with this article, here's the article, guys, and I'm going to show you something right here on this article. I'm going to translate this back. I'm going to show you it's not translated. Give me a second here. I don't know why it's not. Normally I can just right click and... Okay, here's the English right here. I'm going to say Arabic, okay? So you witness me putting it back to Arabic, okay? Right here, this article is not translated. First off, and I want to show you some unique things about this, guys. This is pure BS. First off, this article is not even from the Central Bank of Iraq, okay? This really is not even a reputable, credible website, okay? Again, this article is not translated. It's in Arabic. Look at how the ads on this website, guys, are still in English. This right here, seniors get 21 benefits. Here's one right here, SheFit, adjustable fit and support. Here's another one, selling clothes. Again, all these ads are in English, guys. Here's another ad in pure English. Guys, if this was a real Arabic website, the ads would be in Arabic as well, and they're not. Okay, just showing you the truth here. Okay? So, guys, these ads, again, are not even in Arabic. They're in complete English, okay? Second, here's the guy. I want to bring a few more key points out before we tear into this to show you how BS it is and show you how you were completely misled today by these other gurus that many listen to. And again, I didn't mention names. All right, I'm just revealing truth to you. Okay? Look right here at this guy's picture. Okay, we don't even know who this guy is. And it says right here, Dlamini Star. Okay, I'm guessing that's his name. I don't know, though, because the name of whoever the author is, there is no name here, or the person who brought the article forward, their name's not here. There's just a picture of this guy and Dlamini Star. I went to Google right here. I Googled Dlamini Star. Can't find anything, guys. Dlamini Star doesn't mean anything. There's no person. There's no person with a name or a reputation of Dlamini Star. Okay? Doesn't even exist. Second, usually in most of these article, guys, usually within like the first paragraph, it tells you whose comments these are from, whether it's Parliamentary Finance or the Central Bank. This article doesn't even have that. It doesn't tell you who like the source is on this article, guys. It's pure BS. Let's look at the article now, okay? Let's get into it. Okay? The article says, proposing the need to amend the exchange rate of the Iraq dinar towards the US dollar, the devaluation of the national currency of the Iraq dinar in favor of the US dollar, and making the exchange rate 1 dinar against the dollar at 1450 is unfair, ill-considered, and urgent exchange rate, which is against the interest of the Iraqi people and economy. And the first beneficiaries of that are regional and international countries and Arab and foreign companies in the ruling political elite, as the wealth of the Iraqi people is bought cheaply according to the new exchange rate, and this means systematic plundering the law of the wealth of the Iraqi people at a very low price. And he played in achieving this failure, or this the failure of the Minister of Finance and the President of the Central Bank, according to the guidance from the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, guys. Guys, when I just read you that first paragraph, it doesn't even tell you who the author or whose comments these are from. Okay? And again, these ads are in English. When I left the article untranslated in Arabic, that the ruling authority today represents and applies an extreme, brutal, neoliberal approach according to the two directives of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, and that today's exchange rate of 1450 is the interest of the ruling political elite, in the interest of the leaders of parties, blocs, and political currents influential today in governance and in cooperation, in coordination with the administrative and bureaucratic bourgeois, the shadow economy forces, and mafia brokers. So these people have acquired the wealth of the Iraqi people and have become millionaires and billionaires in the American dollar and the Iraq dinar. And with this stolen money, state institutions will be purchased from factories and large factories, oil, gas, agricultural, land, fuel, electricity stations, and other state assets at a very low price and without oversight. And the well-known popular proverb applies: he eats without supervision and the calculation. A new exchange rate is required for the Iraq dinar towards the US dollar, which is, guys, this is the meat of it now, which is where 1 dinar equals $1. This 3 requires deleting 3 zeros. For example, 1,000 dinar become Iraqi dinar, and the million dinar 1,000 Iraqi dinar. And according to the new exchange rate, 1,000 dinar equals 1,000 US dollars, and this is in the interest of the Iraqi citizen and the economy as a first stage, and work in the future to return a new exchange rate each dinar. Each dinar equals 3 plus as it was previously. Okay? This can be achieved because Iraq is rich in natural wealth, oil, gas, phosphates. Number 4, there is a realistic possibility to develop agriculture and industrial production, that is to create material production in order to not import, and this will be the interest of the national economy by not buying goods, food, medicine, and durable goods in hard currency, and the Iraq can export goods and services abroad and obtain hard currency, as well as work to retrieve the stolen money and return it to the Iraqi people. Between 850 trillion, 1 dinar for 1 US dollar, the Iraqi people, public, professional organizations, national, progressive, and left-wing personalities, professionals. Number 5, Iraqi universities and institutes must demand a new exchange rate in the interest of the national economy. Okay, again, so guys, what this article is trying to tell you, okay, is that that initially they're going to come out with a 1-to-1 exchange right here. Okay, it says a new exchange rate. I'm going to highlight this blue. A new exchange rate is required is towards the US dollar, to where 1 dinar equals 1 US dollar. Okay, and then what they're saying is down the road, I'm going to highlight another part. It says work in the future to return a new exchange rate of where each dinar equals $3 as it was previously, guys. Okay, first off, again, let's talk about this article now, the key points in it. They don't tell you whose comments they are, and they There really is no author, guys. And when I showed you the untranslated Arabic portion of the article, all the ads remain in English. Okay? And the main part of this article, guys, this article is not even from the central bank. Okay? It's from a very questionable, almost not even a legitimate. I mean, I think this website's even BS. Okay? Website. Okay? Now, I'm gonna bring you some direct comments, guys. They're older ones directly from the Central Bank of Iraq. Okay, and these comments right here, guys, are gonna squash this article. Okay, so right here, guys, this is part of an article I captured for you directly. This right here is from Mohammed Salah. See right here, I just highlighted it blue. That's Mohammed Salah. He was the number 2 guy at the central bank. This article or comment, this portion of the article is from August 20th of 2012. According to Mohammed Salah, the number 2 guy at the central bank, Salah drew the interest of the exchange must be with the new fiscal year. So there you guys go. They're telling you right there, as I've always told you, they have to change the rate, or it can only change the exchange rate at the beginning of a new fiscal year. There you go. There's more factual proof on that. And again, that's from the central bank. The Iraqi government's accounts cannot be registered. Hear me carefully on this green highlight. The Iraq government's accounts cannot be registered in the same year 2 forms of financial values, guys. Right there, according to Mohammed Salah from the central bank. Again, this is from the central bank. They can only increase the exchange rate at the beginning of a new fiscal year. And according to that green highlight, they cannot have 2 registered exchange rates in the same fiscal year. That's what they're telling you here, guys. So, again, that's directly from the central bank. So, and again, that last article, I showed you many reasons why it's not legitimate. Now, I want to show you another article, guys. This one's BS, and I'm going to prove to you it's BS because, again, my point in showing you this BS, guys, is I'm trying to teach you you can only trust and believe what the central bank tells you, not these other groups, okay? Now, guys, this article was from February 7th of 2015, okay? They made claims according to this article from 2015 they were going to delete the zeros in 2015. You and I know that never happened because 2015 came and went without a rate change. But let's just look at these red highlights. Now, who's this article from? Well, it tells us right here, a number of experts and MPs, specialists in financial and economic affairs, okay? Right there. And then also, guys, part of this article was also from the Parliamentary Finance Committee right there, also again highlighted blue. Remember, I've told you, you pretty much cannot trust these groups. Let's read the red. Okay, when we read the red, it says, a new number of experts and MPs, specialists in financial and economic affairs, require them to begin proceedings, preliminary implementation of the project to delete the zeros from the currency this year, meaning, do it in 2015 from when this article came. Because of its great importance to the Iraqi economy and the currency of local, as well as reduce the large digital accounts, burdens, treasuries, facilitate accounts, work in the transfer, count numbers. He says the Parliamentary Finance Committee member, Abdul Mohammed, said the project to delete the zeros from the currency is one of the important projects and necessary. The need to be implemented with ales of the Iraqi currency from inflation figures, which prompted trades and owners of capital to the dollar in the deal instead of the dinar, and this is harmful. This is harmful, the last of the national currency. So there you guys go. They're telling you guys, according to this article, their goal was to delete the zeros in 2015. Guys, that never happened. And as you see, I showed you guys this article is not from the CBI. Okay, again, you only listen to this type of information from the CBI. Now, right here, that's directly from the CBI. That was from Mohammed Salah, the number 2 man of the central bank. Again, this portion of the article is from 2012, but they're telling you right here, this is straight from the CBI. that they can only change the rate at the beginning of a new fiscal period, and they cannot have two rate changes in the middle, in two registered rate changes or two different rate values during the same year. Why is that critical? Well, what the article tell you? The article told you start off with 1 to 1, and then in the future go to 3. Okay, again, according to the central bank, they can only do one rate change per year, guys. But I also showed you some other very key details within that article, how these this website's very questionable, how these ads are directly these ads are still remain in English, even though the article's in Arabic. Here's the Arabic article, okay? It's all in Arabic, but yet the ads remain in English. Okay? They don't even tell you who the source of it or whose comments they are, okay? So it's just proof it's all BS. Just want to show that to you guys. And these are, you had some gurus, and again, I don't care if gurus can talk, you can listen, it's all good. I intentionally don't listen to these other gurus because they don't know how to discern and filter real hard factual information to you, okay? They just bring you everything, and most of you guys yourselves don't know how to discern and filter. So to many extents, when you listen to these other gurus, you're just being misled. But hey, you guys all have to do what's best for you. That's a cool thing about having freedom. So anyway, guys, there you go. God bless you guys, and have a great day. Take